Sitting alone, immersed in a sea of regret, I found myself reflecting deeply on the lessons I wished I had learned sooner. Life has a way of teaching us through the hardest and most painful experiences, and it's often in those moments of struggle that we gain the most profound insights. These lessons, frequently learned the hard way, are the ones that shape who we are and guide how we navigate our journey through life. As I sat there, contemplating my past, I realized how different things could have been if I had only known then what I know now. Today, I want to share these powerful life lessons with you. These are the truths and wisdoms I have gathered through my trials and tribulations, the hard-won knowledge that has molded my character and influenced my decisions. Perhaps, by sharing them, I can help you avoid some of the mistakes I made and offer you the solace and guidance you need to face your own challenges. Life is a continuous learning process, and each lesson, no matter how painful, has its own value. By reflecting on these lessons, we can better understand ourselves and the world around us, making more informed and thoughtful choices. So, as you listen to these lessons, I hope you find the inspiration and strength to confront whatever difficulties you may be facing. Remember, it's never too late to learn and grow. Number 1. Trust yourself. One of the most important lessons I've learned is the profound value of trusting yourself. This concept, while seemingly simple, carries immense weight and significance in our daily lives. Trusting yourself means recognizing that, amidst the noise of the world, your inner voice holds the most valuable guidance. In life, people will always have their opinions and advice, often given with the best of intentions. Friends, family, colleagues, and even strangers will offer their perspectives on what you should do and how you should live your life. While it's important to listen and consider the insights of others, it's crucial to remember that, at the end of the day, you are the one who knows what's best for you. Trusting yourself involves believing in your own abilities and judgment, even when it feels like the world is doubting you. It means acknowledging your strengths and weaknesses and having the courage to follow your own path, even when it diverges from the expectations or norms of others. This trust in oneself is not something that comes naturally to everyone. It requires practice, patience, and a willingness to embrace the uncertainties of life. Taking responsibility for your decisions is a key aspect of trusting yourself. When you trust yourself, you accept that your choices are your own and you stand by them, regardless of the outcome. This doesn't mean that every decision will be perfect or without mistakes. Rather, it means that you learn and grow from each experience, using both successes and failures as stepping stones towards greater wisdom and self-awareness. Trusting yourself means having the confidence to make decisions based on your own understanding and intuition, rather than constantly seeking validation from external sources. Being confident in your path is another critical component of trusting yourself. Life is full of twists and turns, and it can be easy to lose sight of your goals or to question your direction. However, when you trust yourself, you remain steadfast in your journey, knowing that you are capable of navigating whatever challenges come your way. This confidence doesn't imply arrogance or inflexibility, rather, it signifies a deep sense of self-assurance and resilience. It's about having faith in your ability to adapt, to learn, and to overcome obstacles. Remember, the most significant progress in life often begins with trusting yourself. When you trust yourself, you unlock a powerful inner resource that can propel you forward, even in the face of adversity. This self-trust fosters a sense of empowerment and independence, enabling you to pursue your dreams with determination and clarity. It allows you to take bold steps, to explore new possibilities, and to create a life that is truly aligned with your values and aspirations. In conclusion, trusting yourself is not just a lesson, but a lifelong practice. It's about cultivating a relationship with yourself that is grounded in respect, confidence, and love. By trusting yourself, you honor your own journey and embrace the unique path that only you can walk. So, take a deep breath, listen to your inner voice, and trust that you have everything you need within you to succeed. Number 2, embrace change. Change is inevitable, and resisting it only leads to unnecessary stress and stagnation. This lesson was a hard one for me to learn. For a long time, I clung to the familiar, even when it no longer served me or made me happy. The fear of the unknown kept me trapped in situations that were comfortable but unfulfilling. However, through my experiences, I have come to understand that embracing change is not only essential for personal growth, but also a natural and necessary part of life. Embracing change means recognizing that life is a dynamic, ever-evolving journey. Nothing remains static, and every moment offers a new opportunity for growth and transformation. When we resist change, we create friction in our lives, which can lead to unnecessary stress and anxiety. This resistance often stems from a fear of the unknown, a reluctance to step out of our comfort zones, and a desire to maintain control over our circumstances. However, this desire for control is often an illusion, as life has its own plans and timelines that are beyond our influence. I used to fear change deeply. The idea of stepping into the unknown filled me with anxiety. I preferred the safety of the familiar, even when it meant staying in situations that no longer contributed to my well-being or growth. This fear kept me from exploring new opportunities and prevented me from reaching my full potential. However, as I began to face my fears and embrace change, I discovered that it brought new possibilities and opened doors I never knew existed. Embracing change means being open to new experiences and willing to let go of what no longer serves us. It involves a mindset shift from seeing change as a threat to viewing it as an opportunity. This shift allows us to approach life with curiosity and optimism, ready to learn and grow from whatever comes our way. Change often brings challenges, but it is through these challenges that we gain strength, resilience, and wisdom. Life is a series of transitions, each bringing its own lessons and opportunities. Every change, whether perceived as good or bad, has something valuable to teach us. Positive changes, such as new relationships, job opportunities, or personal achievements, can bring joy and satisfaction, enriching our lives in countless ways. However, even the difficult changes, like the loss of a loved one, a job, or a significant setback, carry important lessons. They teach us about resilience, adaptability, and the depth of our inner strength. Through my experiences, I have learned that embracing change opens doors to new opportunities and growth. When we accept change, we allow ourselves to evolve and adapt, becoming more flexible and resilient. This adaptability is crucial in a world that is constantly changing. By being open to change, we can navigate life's transitions with grace and confidence, turning potential obstacles into stepping stones towards our goals. Embracing change also means trusting that each transition is guiding us towards our highest good. It involves having faith in the process and believing that everything happens for a reason, even if we cannot see it at the moment. This trust allows us to release our need for control and surrender to the flow of life, knowing that we are being led to new heights and greater possibilities. In conclusion, embracing change is a vital lesson for living a fulfilling and meaningful life. It requires courage, openness, and a willingness to let go of the past to make room for the future. By embracing change, we can experience the richness of life, learn from every transition, and grow into the best version of ourselves. So, the next time you face a change, remember to welcome it with open arms and let it guide you to new heights and endless possibilities. Number 3, let go of toxic relationships. Not everyone you meet will have your best interests at heart, and it is essential to recognize when a relationship is draining you rather than uplifting you. This lesson is one of the most challenging yet liberating truths to accept. Throughout our lives, we encounter many people, each with their own set of intentions, motives, and energies. While some of these relationships can be enriching and supportive, others can be detrimental to our well-being and personal growth. Toxic relationships come in many forms. They can be with friends, family members, colleagues, or romantic partners. These relationships are characterized by a lack of respect, constant negativity, manipulation, and a general sense of unease or unhappiness. Being in a toxic relationship often leaves you feeling drained, unappreciated, and emotionally exhausted. It is crucial to recognize these signs early on and take the necessary steps to protect yourself. One of the hardest aspects of letting go of toxic relationships is the emotional attachment we often have to these individuals. We might feel guilty, responsible, or even fearful of the repercussions of ending the relationship. However, it is vital to understand that letting go of toxic relationships is not an act of selfishness, it is an act of self-preservation. By staying in a toxic relationship, we compromise our mental, emotional, and sometimes even physical health. It is essential to surround yourself with people who support your growth and bring out the best in you. Positive relationships are those that inspire, encourage, and uplift you. These are the people who celebrate your successes, stand by you during your struggles, and genuinely care about your well-being. Surrounding yourself with such individuals creates a supportive and nurturing environment that fosters personal and professional growth. To let go of toxic relationships, you first need to identify them. Pay attention to how you feel after interacting with someone. Do you feel happy and energized, or do you feel drained and stressed? Notice the patterns of behavior that make you uncomfortable or unhappy. Once you have identified the toxic relationships in your life, it is time to take action. The first step in letting go is to set boundaries. Communicate your needs and limits clearly and assertively. This might involve having difficult conversations where you express your feelings and explain why certain behaviors are unacceptable. It is essential to be firm and consistent with your boundaries. If the other person is unwilling or unable to respect your boundaries, it might be necessary to distance yourself from them. Distancing yourself from a toxic relationship can be incredibly challenging, especially if the person has been a significant part of your life for a long time. It is normal to feel a mix of emotions, including sadness, anger, and relief. Allow yourself to grieve a loss of the relationship, but remember that this is a necessary step for your well-being. In some cases, cutting ties completely might be the best course of action. This can be particularly true for relationships where there is a significant power imbalance, such as with an abusive partner or a manipulative family member. Removing yourself from these situations can be a matter of safety and self-preservation. Seek support from trusted friends, family members, or professionals who can help you navigate this process. Letting go of toxic relationships also involves a process of self-reflection and personal growth. Take the time to understand why you allowed the toxic relationship to persist and what you can learn from the experience. This self-awareness can help you avoid similar situations in the future and build healthier relationships. Life is too short to waste on relationships that hold you back. By letting go of toxic relationships, you create space for positive, supportive, and fulfilling connections. These relationships will not only enhance your quality of life, but also support your journey towards becoming the best version of yourself. In conclusion, letting go of toxic relationships is a crucial step in achieving personal growth and happiness. It requires courage, self-awareness, and a commitment to your well-being. Surround yourself with people who uplift and support you, and do not hesitate to distance yourself from those who do not. Life is too precious to be spent in the company of individuals who drain your energy and hinder your progress. Choose to invest your time and energy in relationships that bring joy, growth, and positivity into your life. Number 4. Prioritize self-care. In our fast-paced, achievement-oriented world, it's easy to neglect our own well-being in the pursuit of success and the fulfillment of responsibilities. However, one of the most valuable lessons I've learned is the importance of prioritizing self-care. Taking care of yourself is not a luxury, it's a necessity. It is the foundation upon which you build a fulfilling and balanced life. Self-care encompasses a wide range of activities and practices that help maintain and improve your mental, emotional, and physical health. It is about making time for yourself, listening to your needs, and honoring them. This can involve everything from getting enough sleep and eating nutritious foods to engaging in hobbies and spending time with loved ones. First and foremost, self-care means acknowledging your own needs and making them a priority. Often, we put others' needs ahead of our own, whether it's family, friends, or work commitments. While it's important to care for others, it's equally important to ensure that you are not neglecting yourself in the process. You cannot pour from an empty cup. By taking care of yourself, you are better equipped to take care of those around you. One of the foundational aspects of self-care is physical health. This includes regular exercise, proper nutrition, and sufficient rest. Exercise not only benefits your body, but also has a profound impact on your mental health. It releases endorphins, which are natural mood lifters, and helps reduce stress. Find a form of exercise that you enjoy, whether it's walking, yoga, dancing, or lifting weights, and make it a regular part of your routine. Nutrition is another critical component of self-care. Eating a balanced diet that includes a variety of nutrients supports your overall health and energy levels. It can be tempting to reach for comfort foods, especially during stressful times, but focusing on nutritious, whole foods can make a significant difference in how you feel. Stay hydrated, eat regular meals, and pay attention to how different foods affect your mood and energy. Sleep is often the first thing we sacrifice when life gets busy, but it is vital for our health and well-being. Quality sleep allows your body to repair and rejuvenate, and it is essential for cognitive function, emotional regulation, and overall physical health. Establish a bedtime routine that promotes relaxation, such as reading, taking a warm bath, or practicing mindfulness, and aim for 7 to 9 hours of sleep each night. Self-care also involves taking care of your mental and emotional health. This can include practices such as mindfulness, meditation, and journaling. Mindfulness helps you stay present and reduces stress by focusing on the current moment rather than worrying about the past or future. Meditation can calm the mind and improve concentration, while journaling allows you to process your thoughts and emotions. Engaging in activities that bring you joy and fulfillment is another essential aspect of self-care. Whether it's a hobby, spending time in nature, or connecting with loved ones, make time for activities that nourish your soul. These activities provide a sense of purpose and can significantly enhance your overall happiness and well-being. It's also important to set boundaries and say no when necessary. Many of us struggle with saying no because we don't want to disappoint others, but overcommitting can lead to burnout and stress. Learning to set healthy boundaries is a crucial part of self-care. This means knowing your limits and being assertive about your needs. It's okay to decline invitations or requests that don't align with your priorities or well-being. Taking time for self-care also means seeking help when needed. There is no shame in reaching out for support, whether it's from friends, family, or a mental health professional. Talking about your struggles and seeking guidance can provide relief and help you develop strategies to cope with challenges. Incorporating self-care into your daily routine requires commitment and intention. It's about creating habits that support your well-being and making self-care a non-negotiable part of your life. This might mean scheduling regular downtime, practicing gratitude, or simply allowing yourself to rest without guilt. In conclusion, prioritizing self-care is essential for maintaining balance and achieving long-term success and happiness. By taking care of yourself, you create a strong foundation that enables you to navigate life's challenges with resilience and grace. Remember, self-care is not selfish, it's a necessary investment in your well-being. Make yourself a priority, listen to your needs, and give yourself the care and compassion you deserve. Number 5. Pursue your passions. One of the most rewarding lessons I've learned is the importance of pursuing your passions. Life is too short to spend it on things that don't ignite your spirit. When you follow your passions, you bring joy, fulfillment, and purpose into your life. It's about identifying what truly excites you and making it an integral part of your journey. Pursuing your passions begins with self-discovery. Take the time to explore your interests, talents, and what makes you feel alive. This might involve trying out different activities, taking classes, or revisiting hobbies you enjoyed in the past. Pay attention to what activities you lose track of time doing, what topics you love to learn about, and what brings you a deep sense of satisfaction. Once you've identified your passions, the next step is to incorporate them into your daily life. This doesn't necessarily mean making a career out of your passion, although that can be a wonderful path for some. It can also mean dedicating time to your passions outside of work or finding ways to integrate them into your existing job. The key is to ensure that you regularly engage in activities that light you up. Pursuing your passions requires dedication and effort. It's easy to get caught up in the demands of everyday life and neglect what truly makes you happy. Set aside time each week, even if it's just a few hours, to focus on your passions. Treat this time as sacred and non-negotiable. Whether it's painting, writing, playing a musical instrument, or gardening, make it a priority. It's important to remember that pursuing your passions might involve taking risks and stepping out of your comfort zone. Fear of failure or judgment can hold you back, but it's essential to push through these fears. Embrace the learning process and understand that growth often comes from challenges and setbacks. Allow yourself to be a beginner, make mistakes, and learn along the way. Surround yourself with like-minded individuals who share your passions. Join clubs, attend events, or connect with online communities related to your interests. Being around others who share your enthusiasm can provide support, inspiration, and valuable connections. These relationships can enrich your journey and open doors to new opportunities. It's also vital to be patient and persistent. Pursuing your passions may not yield immediate results, and that's okay. It's about the journey, not just the destination. Celebrate small achievements and milestones along the way. Each step forward, no matter how small, brings you closer to a life filled with purpose and joy. Balancing your passions with other responsibilities is crucial. While it's important to dedicate time to what you love, it's also necessary to manage your other commitments. Create a schedule that allows you to pursue your passions while fulfilling your obligations. Finding this balance might require some adjustments and sacrifices, but it's worth it in the long run. Don't be afraid to reevaluate and pivot if needed. Your passions may evolve over time, and that's natural. Stay open to new experiences and be willing to explore different paths. What excites you today might change in the future, and being flexible allows you to grow and adapt. Incorporating your passions into your life can have a profound impact on your overall well-being. It reduces stress, boosts creativity, and enhances your sense of purpose. When you engage in activities you love, you enter a state of flow, where time seems to disappear, and you feel fully immersed and energized. This state of flow contributes to your mental and emotional health, providing a sense of fulfillment and happiness. Finally, remember that pursuing your passions is an act of self-love. It's about honoring your true self and allowing your inner light to shine. When you follow your passions, you not only enrich your own life, but also inspire others to do the same. Your enthusiasm and dedication can be a beacon of light for those around you, encouraging them to pursue their own dreams and passions. In conclusion, pursuing your passions is a vital aspect of a fulfilling and joyful life. It requires self-discovery, dedication, and sometimes a leap of faith. By making your passions a priority, surrounding yourself with supportive individuals, and being patient with your journey, you can create a life that truly resonates with your heart and soul. Embrace what you love, follow your dreams, and let your passions guide you to a life of purpose and happiness. Number 6. Practice gratitude. One of the most transformative lessons I've learned is the power of practicing gratitude. In the hustle and bustle of everyday life, it's easy to focus on what's missing or what's going wrong. However, taking the time to appreciate what you have can significantly improve your overall well-being and outlook on life. Practicing gratitude starts with a conscious effort to notice the positive aspects of your life. It involves shifting your focus from what you lack to what you have, no matter how small or seemingly insignificant. This mindset shift can be incredibly uplifting and can change the way you perceive your daily experiences. Begin by setting aside a few moments each day to reflect on what you're grateful for. You can do this in the morning to start your day on a positive note, or in the evening to wind down and reflect on the day. Consider keeping a gratitude journal where you write down 3 to 5 things you're thankful for each day. These can be simple things like a delicious meal, a kind word from a friend, or the beauty of a sunset. As you practice gratitude regularly, you'll start to notice a change in your perspective. You'll become more aware of the good things in your life and less focused on the negatives. This doesn't mean ignoring challenges or pretending everything is perfect, but rather balancing your outlook by recognizing the positives alongside the difficulties. Gratitude also extends to the people around you. Expressing your appreciation to others can strengthen your relationships and create a more positive environment. Take the time to thank those who have made a difference in your life, whether it's a family member, friend, colleague, or even a stranger who showed you kindness. A heartfelt thank you can go a long way in fostering connection and spreading positivity. Incorporating gratitude into your daily routine can also enhance your mental health. Studies have shown that practicing gratitude can reduce stress, improve sleep, and boost overall happiness. When you focus on what you're grateful for, you activate positive emotions that counterbalance negative thoughts and feelings. This can lead to a more resilient and optimistic mindset, helping you navigate life's ups and downs with greater ease. Another way to cultivate gratitude is through mindfulness practices. Mindfulness involves being present in the moment and fully experiencing your surroundings and emotions. When you practice mindfulness, you become more attuned to the beauty and blessings in your life. Simple activities like mindful breathing, meditation, or taking a walk in nature can help you connect with the present moment and appreciate the world around you. Sharing your gratitude with others can amplify its effects. Consider starting a gratitude practice with your family or friends. You can create a gratitude jar where everyone writes down something they're thankful for and reads them together at the end of the week. This shared practice can deepen your connections and create a culture of appreciation within your community. Gratitude can also be a powerful tool during challenging times. When you're facing difficulties, it can be helpful to intentionally seek out things to be grateful for. This doesn't mean minimizing your struggles, but rather finding a balance by acknowledging the positives that exist alongside the challenges. Practicing gratitude during tough times can provide a sense of hope and perspective, reminding you that even in the darkest moments, there are still things to be thankful for. It's important to remember that gratitude is a practice, not a one-time event. It requires consistent effort and intention. Some days it may be easier to find things to be grateful for, while other days it may feel like a struggle. The key is to keep going and make gratitude a regular part of your life. Incorporating gratitude into your life can also inspire you to give back and help others. When you recognize the blessings in your own life, you may feel a greater desire to contribute to the well-being of others. Acts of kindness, volunteering, or simply being there for someone in need can be expressions of your gratitude and can create a ripple effect of positivity. In conclusion, Practicing gratitude is a powerful way to enhance your overall well-being and outlook on life. By making a conscious effort to notice and appreciate the positive aspects of your life, expressing your thanks to others, and incorporating gratitude into your daily routine, you can cultivate a more positive and resilient mindset. Remember that gratitude is a practice that requires consistency and intention, but the rewards it brings are well worth the effort. Embrace the power of gratitude and let it transform your life. Number 7. Prioritize self-care. Taking care of yourself is not a luxury, it's a necessity. In our fast-paced, constantly connected world, it's easy to neglect our own needs while trying to keep up with daily demands and responsibilities. However, prioritizing self-care is essential for maintaining your physical, emotional, and mental well-being. Self-care involves engaging in activities and practices that help you manage stress and maintain your health. This can include a wide range of activities, from ensuring you get enough sleep and eating a balanced diet to setting boundaries and making time for hobbies. The key is to find what works best for you and incorporate it into your daily routine. Sleep is one of the most fundamental aspects of self-care. Ensuring you get enough quality sleep is crucial for your overall health and well-being. Poor sleep can affect your mood, cognitive function, and physical health. Establish a regular sleep schedule, create a relaxing bedtime routine, and ensure your sleep environment is comfortable and free from distractions. Nutrition is another critical component of self-care. Fueling your body with healthy, balanced meals provides the energy and nutrients you need to function effectively. Aim to include a variety of fruits, vegetables, whole grains, lean proteins, and healthy fats in your diet. Stay hydrated by drinking plenty of water throughout the day. Exercise is also vital for maintaining your physical and mental health. Regular physical activity can boost your mood, improve your energy levels, and reduce stress. Find an exercise routine that you enjoy, whether it's walking, running, yoga, or dancing, and make it a regular part of your life. Mental self-care is just as important as physical self-care. This involves taking time to relax and recharge, engaging in activities that you enjoy, and finding ways to manage stress. Mindfulness practices such as meditation, deep breathing exercises, or simply taking a few minutes to sit quietly can help you stay grounded and centered. Setting boundaries is another crucial aspect of self-care. It's important to know your limits and communicate them clearly to others. This can include saying no to commitments that overwhelm you, taking breaks when you need them, and ensuring you have time for yourself. Setting boundaries helps protect your energy and allows you to focus on what truly matters to you. Spending time doing things you love is a great way to practice self-care. Whether it's reading a book, watching your favorite movie, gardening, or pursuing a hobby, make time for activities that bring you joy and relaxation. These moments of pleasure and creativity can rejuvenate your spirit and provide a much-needed break from the daily grind. Social connections are an essential part of self-care. Surround yourself with supportive, positive people who uplift and encourage you. Make time to connect with friends and family, whether it's through a phone call, video chat, or spending time together in person. Building strong relationships can provide emotional support and a sense of belonging. Seeking professional help when needed is also a crucial part of self-care. If you're struggling with your mental health, don't hesitate to reach out to a therapist or counselor. Professional support can provide you with the tools and strategies you need to navigate challenges and improve your well-being. Self-care also involves being kind to yourself. Practice self-compassion by acknowledging your feelings and treating yourself with the same kindness and understanding you would offer a friend. Recognize that it's okay to make mistakes and that you're doing the best you can. Incorporate self-care into your daily routine by setting aside dedicated time for it. This could be as simple as taking a few minutes each morning to meditate, scheduling a weekly exercise session, or planning a monthly outing with friends. Consistency is key, so find ways to make self-care a regular part of your life. Remember that self-care is not selfish, it's essential for your well-being. By taking care of yourself, you're better equipped to take care of others and handle the challenges that life throws your way. Prioritizing self-care allows you to recharge and show up as the best version of yourself. In conclusion, prioritizing self-care is crucial for maintaining your physical, emotional, and mental well-being. By getting enough sleep, eating a balanced diet, exercising regularly, setting boundaries, and making time for activities you enjoy, you can improve your overall health and happiness. Remember to be kind to yourself and seek professional help when needed. Make self-care a regular part of your life, and you'll be better equipped to handle life's challenges and enjoy its joys.